Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to Magic Orthodoxy. This is my little home away from home, my little space out on the interwebs where I bust open the latest and greatest in magic, and I tell you exactly what your money gets you. You know, back in the day, there were just printed catalogs. We didn't even have the internet. We had printed catalogs with typed out text, clip art pictures. You had no idea. You had no idea what the trick looked like until it came in the mail. Unless you were lucky enough to live near a brick and mortar store, you ordered everything out of catalogs. And then it would show up and you'd be like, that's what I ordered? Even today, you see trailers that are well edited, have rock music, you know, and we think every trick looks amazing. But if you want to spend your money wisely and well, come back here. I open the stuff up and I show you. This is what you're getting, okay? So hit like, sub, and follow. Push those buttons now while you're thinking about it. Today, we're looking at a new one from Mental Voyage and Paul Carnazzo. You know, I love Paul. I love Mental Voyage. We talk about EDC a lot, you know, an everyday carry. I'm sorry, you know, we say EDC so many times, I don't know if we all know what it means. EDC means everyday carry, okay? Everyday carry. It was a fad started by like guys that used to show the things that they would walk out the door with. So they would show a picture of their wallet and like their key ring and their bill clip and maybe like, you know, like a pocket knife and a pen, right? It was all the guy stuff that they would say is your EDC. And then magicians started doing it. They would start saying, oh, these are my EDC. Like I have, you know, a Svengali deck and a thumb tip and, you know, a peak device. And so EDC just became like, oh, this is the thing I carry with me all the time. But Paul really is the king of EDC because his stuff is usually just a single business card or a single little tiny wallet card, you know, that's it, just one card. You can do a whole magic trick with one card. It's usually plastic or laminate. You can stick it in your wallet, never folds, never bends, and you have a trick anytime, anywhere. And so today we're looking at Self-Starter. The reason why it's called Self-Starter is because it's made to look like some little cheat sheet, magician's easy to do trick. So in fact, it actually has 3 tricks on it. So the instructions for 3 different card tricks are on this card, front and then back side. And you're gonna give the card to the spectator and they're gonna be able to read the instructions to you. They're gonna be able to act like the magician, but you're still doing all the hocus pocus, right? And you'll be able to do these 3 card tricks, and best of all, you can do the 3 card tricks in order. So whereas we like to say every set should have a beginning, a middle, and an end, with only a deck of cards and this single card, you'll be able to do a little set that involves your spectator and will be a lot of fun. So what do you get for 20 bucks? You get the card, right? You get the card and you'll get a video that's roughly 24 minutes, and Paul will walk you through everything you need to know. So you got Paul, he's seated in his office. You got a stationary camera. He's gonna cover the sleights that he's gonna teach you, and then he's gonna teach you the tricks one at a time. So the first card trick is called the Deal 2 card. And this is like it says. So a card is selected, and you're gonna deal down, and it's a say stop trick, right? When they say stop, that's the card you stop at, and it'll be the card that's selected. The second trick is similar, it's a cut to card. So same idea, a card is selected, the deck is cut, it'll be cut to the spectator's card, and then there's a bonus kicker where you name, or the card will name, the actual identity of the card that's on the bottom. And then the last trick is a 4-ace routine, similar to the bank robbers routine, where the cards go into the deck in different places, and a wave and a snap, and the 4 aces are collected at the top. So pocket space, you could literally carry this card anywhere you want. You could keep it in your wallet, or you could just slide it into the cellophane on your deck, or keep it in your deck instead of a joker. I mean, just keep this in your deck of cards and you're good to go. Now, there is one other gimmick in play. but it's a normal card. Okay, and Paul's going to walk you through that. I'm not going to give it away here because that would be, exposure. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's pretty easy. And if you don't have any experience with that gimmick, Paul's going to teach you both how to make it and then how to play with it. But in addition to that, I would say, as far as slights and difficulty level and how hard is this, you will need to know how to do a classic pass, and you will have to be comfortable with palming. Because, right, that little card is not really giving away all the secrets, right? That's not really all that's going on. You can't just follow that list and the magic trick happens. You still have to do a lot, right? You still have to be in control. Even though it looks like the spectator's in control, you're in control. So as far as angles go, there aren't any. It's a normal deck for the most part. And inspectable, absolutely, because it's a normal deck for the most part, right? So positives, it's a fun little EDC that allows you to do a beginning, a middle, and end card trick, all using the little card that you carry around with you. They're disguised as self-working tricks, even though they're not. They're actually very intermediate level tricks, but it'll have good reaction. The negative to this is something that I already mentioned. So the negative is you can't just follow the card and the trick happens, okay? So there's a little bit of mental gymnastics that you're doing in your head. Your spectator is reading the instructions to you, and you are following the instructions, but you're following them in kind of like magician speak. So you're doing specific types of shuffles, cuts, and things. And sometimes you're even cutting the cards even when the instructions don't tell you to. So you have to remember how the routine goes. So I would recommend learning the 3 tricks back to back without the card. Don't be reliant on the card because the card is for the spectator, okay? If you just followed those instructions, the trick would not happen, okay? You have to know how the trick works. You still have to know how these card tricks work. And like I said, you're doing palming, you're doing a half pass, there's another gimmick in play. So there's a little bit more going on than just a self-working trick, okay? So don't let the simpleness and the easiness fool you. You got to know what you're doing, okay? You got to know what you're doing. But easier with your money is $20. $20, and you'll learn 3 tricks plus the card. And like I said, you just slide it into your deck, and you can carry it around anywhere. Big, huge thanks to Paul and Mental Voyage. And even if you're not interested in this card, go down to Mental Voyage and check out some of the other EDCs. I carry a lot of the Mental Voyage cards around all the time. They're some of my favorite EDCs to carry, some of my favorite wallet magic to carry. So I always have a Mental Voyage trick in one of my wallets. So head on down there and check out some of the other stuff they sell. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, hey, and one more thing. Sometimes you guys always comment on the shirt I am wearing. This is the Diagonal Palm shirt that is only available at mentalvoyage.com. It's $30, and you can head on over there if you want to get a shirt exactly like mine. Now you can show your superior understanding of what may be the most misunderstood move in all of card magic with this unique shirt. Because it just isn't a shirt. It's a testament to your expertise in the intricate realm of magic. Proudly display your mastery of the most enigmatic and elusive moves, a move that has perplexed the minds of many for ages. These shirts are screen printed onto Gildan Soft Style 100% cotton. They're short sleeve shirts and they're available in black or gray. Head on over to mentalvoyage.com and get one for yourself.